Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. Okay, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about this older gentleman's channel that I discovered. And the channel is called Asian Romance. And this guy is like in his early 80s, and he has a beautiful Filipino woman who's like in her early 20s. And he's dropping some really good knowledge. So let's listen to this interview that he's having with a friend of his. I believe her name is Camille, and she's asking him questions on about older men and younger women. Okay, so let's get started.
Do foreign men seek younger girlfriends?
Yes.
I don't think they automatically just seek younger girlfriends, but I do think they appreciate good health and beauty, whether they are old or young. Speaking for myself, I prefer a lady my own age, but it's hard to find a lady that's very slim and healthy and doesn't have big stomach and doesn't have a lot of baggage because maybe she broke up with her husband and there's maybe 3 children, so there's some problems with finding ladies about my own age.
All right, so like her first question was, do older men seek out younger women? And I like his answer on that, and I agree with him. Me being an older man now, when I started out, I didn't go out looking for younger women. Okay, that was my mindset. But you gotta understand, like I said in my last video, when you are out there and you're single, depending on the person, everybody's mindset is different. Like I said, I see myself as being 35. I don't know about him. Everybody else is different. And when I started looking at women more my age, it's harder to meet women more my age. And even going online to those dating sites where there's for senior citizens, the odds of me finding someone that I would be really attracted to and want to go on a date with, slim, very slim. Okay? So please understand, for those people who are like always commenting like, oh, you're old, why are these old men going to all these other countries? Come on, guys. Stop that nonsense. Okay?
Okay, so you want it's like a new start in the relationship. That's why you like younger girlfriends?
Yes, a new start, but also there is no baggage. The lady is usually fresh out of college, and there's no children usually, so it's a lot easier to start a relationship or build a life long term.
The second question was, do you want a new start in life with a younger woman? And I agree with what he said. When you are out there and you're looking for a new relationship, and you were like already married for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, this is a whole new start in your life. And now you have options. You have options. Okay, you're an older guy now, but you still have options. So why would you want to date somebody or get involved really with somebody that's your own age? Okay, because the chances are, if you're dating someone that's close to your age, she was probably married 2 times. Or even if she was married once, it was a long period of time, she's set in her ways. Okay, she's set in her ways. So you're going to have problems, just like, because, you're set in your ways, and you're not going to try to change. All right, so you might as well find someone who's younger, who doesn't really have those problems, so or who doesn't have kids, where you can just get with her and do things with her and not deal with a lot of luggage and stuff. So I definitely agree with what he was saying on his answer to question 2.
My ex-girlfriend was in her 20s, very beautiful. I don't have a problem with it, but it's usually other people that have problem with it. Not necessarily in the Philippines, but other countries. I show pictures on my Facebook, and then sometimes I get private messages, comments. Is she my daughter, or is she a little too young, or something? They're trying to be very polite about it, but I can tell they think I'm a weird guy. But for me, I don't have a problem with it at all. I just think it's important that the girl gets something in exchange for her companionship, and the guy gets something in return for his consideration and care and love of the younger girl. It's like I don't want to make it. Yeah, I don't want to make it sound like a business deal, because I don't like what's called pay for play. In other words, you give money to a girl for sex and then she leaves. I don't agree with that kind of lifestyle. I think real relationships are much more fun and also are longer lasting. So,
All right. Her third question was, do you have a problem with older men with younger women? I like how he answered that. And as you saw that he has a 20-year-old young lady, and he's happy. She seems to be happy. Very beautiful young lady. They both seem to be happy. And I agree with him about what he was saying, because I know in my experience, on this channel I get like a lot of hate. I got a lot of good subscribers, but I do get some viewers who are haters and who make a lot of comments and stuff. And hey, I mean, hating on you, don't even know you, and they're hating on you. Okay, so like he's saying, he's getting on these older guys saying things to him, and they don't know his situation, they don't know him, and they're actually just jealous. Okay, they're jealous because they don't have it within them to get out there and meet a beautiful young lady. Because I remember when I told a friend of mine who's about the same age as me, and actually, I don't know if he's hating on me because he looks older than me. Okay, we're about the same age, and he looks like he's in his late 70s. And first thing he said to me is like, "Oh man, you're running off to these other countries, trying to act like you young, trying to be young, dating all these young girls." And I was like, damn, man, I can't believe he's actually saying this to me. So I think he was married. I believe he's been married for about almost 30 years. And he's not happy because he cheats a lot on his wife and stuff. But yet he's dogging me and stuff, going to other countries and trying to find a young lady. So I was really disappointed and turned off. So right now, I don't even really talk to him. I mean, I talk to him, but I don't talk to him about ladies that I'm dating, because he's always going to say something negative. So that's jealousy. Okay, so I agree with what Niall's saying. People are going to hate on you, and you just gotta make yourself happy. Don't worry about what the haters are saying.
So, sir, are you not afraid of the fact that younger girlfriends might hurt you in the end, because they think that they would love hanging out with the same age bracket? What do you think?
yeah, that's always a risk. So you got to weigh the positives and the negatives. You brought up one of the risks, and you have to be careful when you meet somebody. If the first or the second thing they ask about is money for their sick uncle, or they want to pay their rent, or they want to pay their school tuition, if that comes up in the first meeting, you better think twice about that girl, because maybe she likes you for your money only, not necessarily for the real person who I am, or like a long-term relationship. So you're absolutely right. That is a risk.
Yeah, that's correct. And I think if you are in love, you're gonna take the risk, right?
That's another problem. You're right. If the girl is very beautiful, some guys, they lose their head. They just not being logical anymore. They just think the girl is so beautiful, they'll give her whatever she wants. But that's a big mistake.
Yeah.
You got to just realize that beauty is only skin deep, and after age 30 or 35, whatever it is, the beauty will fade. So
Correct.
what you have left is the person behind the pretty face. So you better make sure you choose a good one.
Same.
Yes. Good.
And the fourth question that she asked him, are you worried that a younger woman might hurt you? I like his answer on that one also. And for me personally, when someone's asking for things from me, when I meet a young lady, I'm talking to a young lady online, and she's asking me for, telling me about her family needs this or something's going on, I just let them talk, because I know it's all about the money. They're trying to get money. And then I just stop talking to them. I try to make sure I listen very carefully to what the young lady's saying. And if you really listen, you know somebody who's being sincere, and someone who's trying to hit you up for money. Somebody's trying to use you as an ATM machine. All right, so again, just listen. And you can, if you really listen, you can see who's a real gold digger. And me, if I'm dating a young lady and she's treating me right, hey, if you got some problems and stuff and that can help you, I'll help you. But if I see that you're trying to use me as I'm like an ATM machine, you're out of there. I'm kicking you to the curb. Or I'm going to tell you, yo, you need to kick rocks. All right? Because I'm not going to allow anyone, because of their beauty, to use me. No, I'm going to use my brains and shit. I'm going to use common sense. Because I do know that there's some good women out there. There's some good women. If I come across a good young lady and she needs help here and there, okay, fine. But if you're like always got a problem, you always needing something, kick rocks. You got to kick rocks. Okay, guys, because I know, like I said before, and I keep saying that a lot of people, man, these guys that I was talking to was on me about like, oh, you was hard to that Colombian chick. No. She was slowly saying things which I didn't like. Something I'm not going to deal with. Okay? I'm going to look for drama. Once I start seeing drama, I'm going to tell you, kick rocks. Even if you're not, you're not asking me for finances, but you're bringing drama into my life, I'm going to tell you, kick rocks. Okay, guys, so that's my take on this video. I like this gentleman. Again, his channel is called Asian Romance. Please check out his channel. I appreciate you guys joining me. Okay, guys, take care. And don't forget to share, comment. And for those who haven't subscribed, subscribe. Agymah's World. Peace.